if the world is ruled by women, there will be peace.
A question that I would like to ask, and I'm sure you've heard this before, and because I think you mentioned before. Do people ask you why all your speakers are men?
I get this question all the time. Veronica, you're not fair. Why there are no female speakers? No, I feel this, and especially I'm a female myself to ask people, they are not questioning me.
Yes.
I get this all the time. You are right. I think over time, I thought about it a lot too. Somehow, it's not that we don't want, but I felt that at one time we don't have like enough of good, strong female speakers coming forward. I'm sure there are a lot of good female speakers in their own space, but I don't see that anyone that is strong enough to be out there. They say, "I want to be this part of the world. I want to come and speak for the world." It's maybe just doing for themselves. So one advice is women, aspiring women who want to be speaker is to be strong, to stand out so that, we can notice you.
Yes.
Yeah. And then in other words, I also say that, for people who want to work with us, it's quite easy. You just have to be my friend.
Yes, be your friend first.
In our proximity.
Yes.
Sometimes it's all about proximity,
Yes.
which is power,
Yes.
That because we like to work with people we know.
Proximity is power. She's dropping a lot of really good nuggets today.
Yeah.
Proximity is power. Yes.
Yeah. So you have to be around us sometimes, and I say all you need is an opportunity that we spot you and you would. But I want to change that mindset now. That being a woman myself, I think someone that they just budged me and said, "Veronica, you have to take the lead." I felt bad. I think, but what he said is so true that I have to take the lead and start speaking. Because at Warrior Camp, a speaker walk up to say, "You should be speaking. Why are you not doing it?" Wow, that is really something that hits me and say, "What do I speak on?" I ask him, he say,
"She's your experience."
He say, "You got a lot of topic to speak on." I agree with him, and I think in order to do that, I should take the lead and start speaking.
So you built a marriage and a business. You work very closely with Richard, your husband. So what is the secret to a successful business and a happy marriage? Because actually, when I see both of you together, it's not often that I see couples that happy after so many years of marriage, and that's a sad fact, but it's true. And I think you have something that is rare, and lots of people aspire to that. So can you share a secret?
Again, of course, I always say that the success of marriage or success of working together with Richard is all about communication. Communication is the key. That we often joke that Richard is the general and I'm the major. So Richard does all the general decision making and I do the major decision making, meaning that that we have clarity in our roles. And if we don't, we agree to disagree.
Yes.
Yeah, we agree on some area that is his responsibility, so it doesn't have conflict. You see, communication is very important. We speak our mind out. We have clarity in responsibility. What he handles, what I handle, and because we know our strength, right? We also know our weaknesses. And then other than that, it's all about having fun together, building each other up. What I like about Richard, he builds you up a lot. He's very encouraging. Like example, I would have never got my book written if not for Richard, because when he asked me what birthday present that would I want to have, I said, I think I don't lack of anything, but maybe I like to give a gift to myself by writing a book for myself, but I can't do it alone. Will you help me? And he really helped me by just getting to computer and put something together. And I say, what title shall I call it? He says, every time I go in the event, I see women crowd over you, asking you, they love you, ask you questions. So why don't you just share what they ask you? So the idea of people often ask me sort of come about in a conversation with Richard. And he has been really very inspiring and encouraging to push me a little bit. And then the rest, I did it on my own. And that's why I could finish the book within 4.5 weeks to get ready for my birthday in August.
Yes,
and it's
I
such
remember.
a great achievement, you know what I mean?
remember.
Yeah, so I think these are the little things that we tend to overlook sometimes. Especially women, capable, smart women, we think we can do it ourselves, right? We don't need them. But I think sometimes...
I think women do need support from men.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously, sometimes I tell the women to even pretend you need, because men needs to feel important.
Don't say all the secrets.
No, to just
Yeah, but
women
that's true.
listening. Yeah,
That's
men
true.
needs
Men
to
do.
feel needed. They need to feel important. So let them be. See, then you can take a easier role that way.
That's true.
So I guess it's a win-win situation.
So what does feminine leadership mean to you in today's world?
For me, I think personally, more for myself, I feel that women leadership is about leading from the heart,
Yes.
not from the mind. So it's not ego. And I always say that if the world is ruled by women, there will be peace.
And a lot of shopping.
Yeah, maybe there's less confrontation, more collaboration. Yeah, so I think women leadership, it works in some way, some places, or it will also work in all places when you know how to apply it. You see, I think for me personally, I lead by servant leadership, meaning I lead by example.
Yes.
I show them how to do it, then expect them to do it.
Yes.
So, and I also give more than I take from them by coaching them, teaching them. And I think this is where I feel that has also power in me. That I think you all know I don't talk a lot very much. Richard does most of the talking.
Nowadays, you talk more.
Yeah, because I'm being pushed up.
What internal barriers do you think hold women back from claiming their power?
It's the big word called limiting belief. That we are somehow still being conditioned to believe that women cannot do this,
Yeah.
women cannot do that, or women can only do this and do that. So
Yeah.
it's that limiting belief that we have to learn to overcome. With especially now with education, all this can be learned. That we have past conditioning from our great grandmothers now, and we need to identify what they are and make effort to change them. So that's why we have so many programs to teach you how to scratch that record, or turn this, put in new conditioning that can empower us. So I think limiting belief is one thing. Yeah. Second one, I think is self-doubt. Now, limiting belief leads to self-doubt. It means
Like you're not good enough.
I'm
You
not
feel
good
not
enough. Exactly. Somebody is always better than me, and for fear of what? Being judged. Yeah, for fear of being speaking up. So we have self-doubt. The other thing also that limits women is this comparison. I cannot do it. I think they are better than me. I need to learn. I need to go for secret training and then to
Secret
be better.
training?
Then I need to practice until I'm so good. Then I'll come and do it. So I think it's all these things that have been restraining us from leading, from stepping up to be the women that we need to be with a voice. Yeah.
So what? Okay. So because I think a lot of women struggle with not being good enough, right? So how do you overcome that I'm not good enough mindset?
First, because I know what's my mission. Yeah. My mission is about helping people, changing lives, bringing the best out of you. And so I have a purpose. I have a mission that I have to execute.
Yes.
Okay, so this is very important for me. And how do I overcome that I'm not good enough? Then it's for me to action. A lot of us are holding back for fear because we are fearful, not able to do it. I think all these things really, we're so fearful of being laughed at, being judged. If only you realize that nobody cares about you.
Really, nobody cares about you.
Yeah, serious.
So just do whatever you want to do.
Exactly. That the truth is nobody cares about you. What we dress, what we
Truths.
do.
Yeah.
But we are so consumed the fact somebody is watching me, somebody is judging me, what I wear, my shoe is, whether I got makeup, no makeup or no. I tell you, friends listening, girls listening, nobody cares about you. Because why? You know why?
Why?
They are so consumed by people thinking about them. They got no time to think about you.
Yeah.
They will be.
They're thinking about themselves.
They're thinking of themselves. So they're all thinking the same thing. So you see, so what makes the difference is to take action. Do it anyway.
Do it anyway.
Yeah, do it anyway. You'll be surprised when you finish doing, you walk down, everybody say you do a good job. How often you get that? But you see, we don't believe ourselves, self-doubt.
Yeah.
So I just think, take action. Just do it. Don't hesitate. When you hesitate, all these mind flicks come to you, see? So I learned over the years that if you're so afraid to go up the stage, I'm right. Then I just miss the opportunity.
Yeah.
Or just walk up, look bad, even you think you're shaking, nervous inside, but you have a voice, you have a message, and you just speak it up. Most of the time, I can tell you, people love you at the end. When you come down, they will say, you are good, you are great. So I think the more you do, you get more feedback like that. That's where you become confident.
Okay.
Okay, the worst is not doing it.
Okay.